tell you that I quit my salary job today? No, I don't have another one lined up. No, this is even better. I'm going to be an online teacher. Well, I applied last week and my interview is tomorrow. But seriously, this is the easiest job in the world. And once I'm hired, I just open my schedule and I teach literally whenever I want. Did I mention that I also get to be in my pajamas all day long? So I better sell all of these suits and invest in Fabletics as soon as possible. Oh, this job is going to be the best. By this time next week, I will have a full schedule of kids just waiting for me to teach them in class. Oh yeah, it's a sure thing, trust me. I've seen people on YouTube show just how easy it is to be rich.
Yikes. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time seeing my face, please make sure it is not the last by clicking that little red subscription button and the bell down below to be updated for each and every future video. Also, an updated list of everything I use in my online and in-person classrooms is listed down below in the description box as well. Today I want to talk to you guys about the truths of online teaching. And side note, there is no one specific platform being targeted in this video. It applies to all of them. I think social media really highlights the highs of this kind of work, and there really are some lows down there that some people just don't want to talk about.
So we're gonna talk about it.
And if you guys think I missed anything important, please let me know down below in the comments. We can make it a conversation. I try to get back to as many comments as I can, and I always want to know your guys' opinions. Really quick, I wanted to give a shout out to Mix Easy Skincare. They are not a sponsor in this video, but they did send me an entire line of their skincare products to try out when I started the school year, and they have been fantastic. I got to customize each product in terms of ingredients and scents. My absolute favorite has been their vitamin C serum. Honestly, they've been getting me through the rough times of the school year, so thank you so much. But without any further ado, here's what's important to remember about online teaching. Number one is that it is not an overnight success. If you think that a majority of teachers just got hired, opened their schedules, and magically were fully booked, that's not the case. Maybe in 2016, not in 2020. The realities of this are, one, it is so much more saturated. More people are trying to get into this market, so it's going to take more time. And two, it may take you a few weeks or a few months to build up a consistent clientele or to expect to always be booked. So it is not an overnight success. It does take a lot of time, patience, and trial and error to make this work. Number two is that everyone's experience is different. Again, this video is not aimed towards one specific platform in general, so depending on the platform you joined, the time of year you joined, when in general you joined, and the logistics of what they want from their teachers, some teachers may be booked on platform A a lot faster than they would have been on platform B. So really focus on yourself as the product. Try to become a little bit better each time and know that everyone's experience is going to be different because we're all different teachers and there are so many different platforms looking to match good teachers with eager to learn students. And of course, my battery died. Number three is that there's more to this job than just availability. How many kids are you going to be teaching at one time? Is it one-on-one? Are you teaching a full class of kids online? Is the curriculum included, or are you responsible for doing it? There's a lot more than just being available. You need to know what kind of a product you yourself are providing for these kids. For me, I started with one-on-one private tutoring where the material was presented to me. And from there, I've now added other platforms that let me create my own curriculum and set how many kids I want to teach and the availability that I will have for my students. So at the end of the day, there really is more to it than availability. Number four is to have tough skin. You are going to get criticism from parents and students. As an actor and performer, I am very used to criticism, but I have to tell you, when I got my first teacher criticism, like my first unpleased parent, I actually don't remember what they were displeased about, but I remember just being really upset. It took a big knock to my confidence. I thought I just must be a horrible teacher. And over time, I've just learned They want the best for the student. I want the best for the student. We have to find a way to work together. And then I always take all the criticism with a grain of salt. They may have worded it one way, but what were they really asking for? And is that what other people would be asking for as well? Is this something I should just change for that one learner? Or is it something I should look to change in my entire teaching style? At the end of the day, just get ready to accept criticism, take it in, learn from it, and let it go. Do not let it fester. Do not let it change, your confidence as a teacher. The fact that you're getting up and putting yourself out there and are willing to get better should be enough. But get ready for criticism. Again, parents and teachers. Sometimes you will get students that will tell you what they think about you, your teaching, the curriculum. The curriculum's really fun when you don't get to choose it yourself. Maybe even more if you did get to choose it. I don't know, but get ready for some criticism. And number 5 is it's easy to compare. Social media at the end of the day is just a highlight reel showing you the highest of highs. I do not recommend using social media to compare yourself with other teachers. I did that exact thing when I started. I was checking Instagram for screenshots of other teachers' schedules, YouTube videos sharing how much they made in a month, and I was comparing obsessively. It was not healthy. I do not do it anymore. But this is just a reminder that all those teachers who are posting really high accolades and good news most likely have their fair share of things that are not going so great or things they would just rather keep private to themselves. So do not compare yourself. Just focus once again on you as the product. You are the product that you are selling to the parents and the students. Be that teacher that is memorable to the students or learners. Teach them something and be memorable to them so that they can tell their parents they enjoyed your class and would love to see you again in the classroom. But those are my top 5 truths of online teaching. If there's anyone that you would like to add, once again, put it down below in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. It helps out this channel so much in terms of pleasing the YouTube algorithm. For anybody who's interested in online teaching, I do highly recommend it still. It is a great source of side income. Some people do it full time. I'm not here to tell you to go which way. I just wanted to highlight some truths and things that people may not be talking about. Anyway, you guys, happy teaching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey you guys, I am so excited to announce that I have a Patreon going live this November. Okay, maybe you just have a few questions and are looking for options outside of paying for a full price course or masterclass. Well, this site is going to offer opportunities for teachers and entrepreneurs to gain access to online resources, group conversations with fellow remote teachers, and even one-on-one consultation with myself. We can evaluate profiles, discuss how to create and market your classes, scheduling options, taxes, and how to handle cash flow. There are also several different tiers at affordable price points, allowing teachers to pay only for the information that they want. So for all the educators moving their passions and teaching talents online, this entire site is for you. There is still so much learning to do, and now the world is your classroom. Check it out at patreon.com/theremoterestart.